Hi, today we're going to take a look at using the pool mirroring capabilities that are built into your FlashNAS ZFS array from Winchester Systems. This is a capability that allows you to have either synchronous mirroring, where basically all writes are mirrored between two arrays simultaneously, or you can do it on an asynchronous or snapshot basis so that there's a time lag between updates between the two arrays, but there's much less overhead to do that. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to create a pool mirroring capability using your FlashNAS ZFS array. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to select the Backup tab. And under Backup tab, you'll see that there's a sub-option called Pool Mirror. So we're just going to highlight that. And you'll see at this point I have no pool mirroring or data mirroring going over the network. So I'm going to click the Add button. And here you get a very easy to use menu. So we're going to pick one of the existing pools that is on my array. So I'm going to use pool 3. Now I'm going to select the IP address of a second FlashNAS ZFS array that I've got set up. So I'm just going to plug in my IP address, and I'm going to pick one of my 10 gig links just for added performance improvements. Now underneath here you'll see that there's a few different options. One option is to do real-time backup, so this would basically do synchronous mirroring. Alternatively, you can do scheduled mirroring, which is more of a asynchronous or snapshot-based mirroring, but for this demonstration we'll just do a real-time backup. So make sure the radio button is turned on for real-time backup. Click OK. At this point, we are contacting the other array. We're going off and we're looking at what kind of drives are available on the second array, the partner. And a couple of the key things to keep in mind when you're setting up a pool mirroring. One thing, you need to make sure that you have the right number of disks on the other array. So for example, if you're having a pool that you want to mirror from your source array and it is using four 4 terabyte drives, you need to have at least 4 terabyte drives on your target array. So as you see, the mirror task has already been created. You see how easy that was to do. And the screen will bring up a display that shows you local hosts. So basically it's saying, you know, I'm taking pool 3. My local host, so this is the source you could think of. It's coming from FlashNAS 3000_B, so that's the source. What drives are comprising this pool? And this is a very simple one. This is just a 2-drive RAID 1. And you'll see that it's going off to a remote host called FlashNAS 2_A. And the remote volumes it's using is slot 1 and 2. Status right now is syncing, so we're doing first the initial synchronization, and basically think of it as it's doing a block by block copy until there's no difference between the two arrays. And you'll see here it shows you the difference tab, and this will clock down until you basically get to 0, indicating that you're completely synchronized. So you'll see it's off here running on the one array. This is the source, and let's jump over here and we'll take a look at the target. So this is a second FlashNAS ZFS array that I've got configured. And if we go over and we take a look under backup on this array and we click on the pool mirroring tab, you'll see that it basically shows you the same information as on the other side. So we are, you know, replicating from FlashNAS 3000B over to FlashNAS 2, and you can see local drive and remote drive. So what disks were being used in the source, and here's the targets. And you'll see we're in a syncing state. So we're basically doing synchronization now between these two FlashNAS arrays. You could alternatively do a asynchronous or snapshot-based mirroring, and we'll take a look at that potentially in another video, but this is just a quick demonstration to show how easy and simple it is to create a synchronous mirror between your two FlashNAS ZFS arrays. Hope you've enjoyed it, and we look forward to working with you. Thank you.